My husband doesn't believe in wasting money on the lottery. He hates that I play nearly every week, and I've done so for many years. I like the thrill and the possibility of checking the numbers and that life-changing overnight moment. I spent so many hours thinking about what I would do if I ever won. About a month ago, I put on all of my favourite numbers in the hope that I would win, as I do every time. But this time felt different. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I knew I would win. I told my husband as such, and he just laughed, rolled his eyes, and called me stupid for believing that people actually won. He thinks that people who come forward are paid actors, who don't really win, and they just want to make working class people spend their money on dreams that won't come true. Well, I did win, and I won big. £1 million to be exact. I saw the email and prayed that it wouldn't be the usual, "Here's the money you spent on your ticket, win." When it wasn't, I almost lost it. I shouted down to my husband that I'd won the lottery, and he shouted back, really sarcastically, "Well, we better get a new car with the whole £2.50 you've won. What should we get? A Tesla?" Then he started belly laughing and continued doing what he was doing, still chuckling. I just kept my mouth shut, deflated that he completely ruined the moment. We have spoken in the past, hypothetically, about what we would do if we won, and he just said that he would carry on as normal in his boring job that he constantly complains about. I said I wanted to travel, pay off the mortgage and live freely. This was in the beginning when he wasn't such an arse about me playing. I don't tend to mention anything anymore unless I win or forget to put it on. Anyway, since the win, I quit my job and I've been spending my days on day trips, day experiences, and finding cafes that I haven't been to before, reading books that I've wanted to read for ages, basically enjoying the freedom. It's been amazing. He nearly sussed me out on Wednesday when he was running late and saw me in my casual clothes. I had to make up a quick lie on the spot and said that my workplace was doing a random casual Wednesday for charity. He seemed to believe me, but obviously he didn't have a reason not to. Now, I need advice. I don't know how long I can continue this lie. I kind of want to enjoy these things with him, pay off our mortgage, and really plan for the future. At first I was doing this out of spite due to his reaction and past conversations, but if I do, I feel that he'll want to break up, which I don't want. It would also mean that he's entitled to half the money. Whoa, okay. I mean, I've always said that I wouldn't tell a soul if I ever won the lottery, but that doesn't include my husband. He's my other half, and I can't imagine him not joining me on such an incredible adventure. You're going to have to tell him the truth. It's going to be painful and upsetting and could possibly put massive strain on your relationship, but hey, you can afford a couples counsellor now. Being serious though, you have created this completely separate life without him and seem pretty content in what you're doing. And you seem more worried about splitting the money than splitting with him. If you really want to come clean, you need to do it at the earliest possibility. Just say, "Remember when I told you that I won the lottery? Well, it was a big win and we actually won £1 million. Emphasis on the we. And you will have to be prepared for every single reaction you can imagine. Or, playing devil's advocate, if you're going to continue the lie, which I don't condone by the way, you could just say that you got a new exciting job that requires travel and you can double down on your experiences. But that sounds super lonely and would obviously be way worse. I honestly can't imagine not telling my husband that we won £1 million. We would have different views on how to spend the money, but we're a team, so I'm sure we will sort it out. I just asked my husband what he would do if I ever did this to him, and he instantly said, without even batting an eyelid, "Get a divorce and get half." I'm not even sure if he's kidding. What would you guys do in OP's position? And how would you spend a lottery win? And who would you tell? As always, let me know in the comments, and thanks for listening.